Okay, looks like we are live. It's time for Wonderful 101, which is a game that we haven't played for a while, but I'm very excited to do so. And we've got Bis with us still. Say hello, Bis.
Hello, Bis.
So you had something you wanted to tell me about?
Okay, so imagine a car, right?
Uh-huh.
Now,
Okay,
imagine...
1 second. Let me make sure we have audio from the PS4. Can you check on that for me real quick? Let me just fully reset it and make sure it's good. Hello, Arrow.
I think I hear PS4 menu music. Chromator says, is the audio kind of crusty for anyone else? Sounds normal to me.
Okay, that's good.
Shan says I'm going to space tomorrow.
How are you going to space?
That's a good question. Shan, how are you going to space? But okay, so what I was going to say, Elena, right, is imagine you have a car, right?
The alien...
Yeah.
But imagine the car is big and it's communal, right?
Also,
so
let me announce the stream real quick. You can keep talking.
Okay. So imagine the car is big, right? Okay. And lots of people can get in it at once, right?
Yeah.
And people can get on and off when they want, right?
Yeah.
And the car is like driven around all the time in case people need a lift, right? That is a subversion of a car, right? Because it takes something that is personal transport and makes it public,
you've just described a bus.
Yeah, I've described a bus. I'm not trying to invent the bus again. So listen though, right? Now, imagine a car, right? But it drives sideways. Or like all the wheels turn, right?
Yeah.
All the wheels turn, and instead of an accelerator, there's a joystick, and you push it in a direction to accelerate in that direction, right?
Yeah.
And then imagine there's no roof, and there's no doors. You're expected just to jump in the top. And instead of a seatbelt, there's just a giant pair of lips inside the cab, and you stuff yourself half in the lips, which clamp around your waist, right? So that's what keeps you in place, right? And then imagine that instead of using lights to indicate when you're going to turn or move somewhere, there's a load of like big antennae which point in the direction that you're planning to go, and use another control stick for that. So you use the right stick for moving the antenna, and the left stick for moving
I've lost the thread now. This is so complicated.
Okay, so that is also completely different from what you'd expect from a car, right?
Yeah.
But like they're different in different ways. And the thing you were saying to me off stream was, it seems weird that people say that Undertale is so subversive when it seems like a normal game to me.
No, and that's not what I said, Bis.
What were you trying to say then?
I said I said it's funny to me that this is considered, or it's funny to me that I'm trying to make a game that is not like other games.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to make games that are completely different from what people expect. And then I'm like not getting that out of this one.
Well,
because
I'm just saying that
because like to me this isn't like, compared to what I want to do, this is still too much of just a regular game, is what I was trying to say. I'm not saying that it's not subversive.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that my metaphor
your metaphor doesn't go against anything I said, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying the metaphor. The person who makes the second car, right, could say that the first is just a big car. The bus is a big car, right? But
yeah, I was just saying I felt amused at the disparity.
And I'm trying to fish what I'm explaining.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that the first one subverts the idea of a car, and the other one subverts the expected function of a car. One subverts the like contextual purpose, and the other one subverts the execution of the idea.
Yeah.
So,
I've been making. By the way, everybody, I haven't announced this supposed game
Wait.
that I'm planning, but I have been making some posts about some ideas that are going into it. So if you've been paying attention to my posts, continue doing so, and you might get some ideas about what this game is going to be before I announce it.
I'm really excited for this one.
Yes, I've been having some ideas for it today that Bis got to hear about, so...
I'm going to be helping on this one to some
Yes,
extent.
because... Oh, I gotta make a circle. Whoa, 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 circle, circle, circle. Excuse me. This is what happens when it's been too long. I forgot how the... I forget! Right, I just realized what it's asking of me. It's the... oh wait, how do you make a claw? Wait, I don't remember. Wait, tell me what's the claw, Bis? Do you remember? Is it like an M? Or what?
I think it's a Z.
Can I... is there a way to see? Oh, maybe it's a Z.
Yeah, if the one-liner went right, yeah.
Right, it's the one. I was like, wait, is it telling me to move the stick in a circle? No, it's telling me to make the shape.
We meet again, warrior of Dearth.
Okay, just like it's been even longer than usual, so it's gonna take me a bit of getting back into it, but it shouldn't take too long because muscle memory will come back.
Yeah, I clicked on that arrow and I got a cloud flare arrow.
And as I recall, you are Blunder Red.
Oh, you probably like this character, Bis, because of one design aspect.
What was the design aspect, Elena?
I don't think I even have to say it. It's just very obvious.
No, I cannot even potentially even guess what you mean. I'm gonna be honest, I actually like him for two reasons.
Oh yeah?
The second of being which just I like edgy anime rival boys. They're kind of a fun trope. Viral from Gurren Lagann is like 10 out of 10 amazing edge boy. He's like the archetype, like the archetypical example for me.
What? Why is she like this? Bis, why is she like this?
Because she's the woman in the cast.
Oh.
This and Sonic Lost World came out in the same year, and both of them have like...
Right, yeah, I remember that one.
And like those characters are both, their entire personality is just a girl.
He even called her a ditz.
They're both part of groups which are color-coded, and each of them has a stereotype personality. They have the same body type.
Yeah.
It's just fucking... It was
that was just the thing that year?
Well, I mean, it was 2 games. But unfortunately for me, it was the thing. Because I played both of them. Shan says, is it the sexy extra eye? To which I say yes.
Yes, that's what we were getting at. Well, I was getting at. And Bis was playing like they didn't know.
How would you feel if you had an extra eye?
I would use it to look at you even more.
I sometimes wonder what we come off like to the stream audience, because you're just like sweet to me, and then I'm like, Elena, you're a poopy head.
I don't remember what's the buttons for attacking. I don't remember anything, so I'm gonna have to resolve that soon.
Elena,
that's not the attack. I had that even when I know the controls. I remember I accidentally hit that one all the time trying to attack when it's not the attack button. It's this button.
The fights with Vorkin are like the biggest test of how much you've improved. You've come back on them.
Oh
Good
no!
luck.
Oh.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here. That's why. That was me reacting to you saying that.
I'm sorry, did you cut out for a second? I think my internet's pooping. Oh yeah, it's because you're streaming in 1080p 60 frames a second. That's why my internet's not doing well.
Oh.
Lena, I can't handle this. This is too much fit.
So I'm probably not gonna win this.
You say depth perception, Shan. What if the third eye, like, sees in infrared or something? Then you get to see more colors.
Did you know there are some people who can see slightly more colors than most people?
I've heard of that.
where they have like a fourth like
Cone.
color, cell, the cone cell that detects a bit of ultraviolet. And it doesn't give you like when you see ultraviolet, it's not like some new unknowable color. It just kind of shows up as like a light purple. Is how you perceive it, apparently.
Yeah, because it's just more violet than violet.
Yeah. Your brain, like, you have an extra cell in your eye, you don't have extra perception in your brain. So your brain just interprets it this, like, as best it can, basically.
I hated seeing that fucking clown tumble in their underwear. That was an awful sight. Fuck this game.
Wow, I can't believe both the games I did today I came back to at, like, difficult points.
Okay, so Elaine,
after having not played it for a while. It was not! I refuse to believe that.
Okay,
if it was easy compared to this, then I'm in for trouble.
If they're gonna do a blunt force attack on you, turn into the pudding. Or in fact, the pudding's also good against the sword, I think. So just remember you can become a pudding.
I know, I was doing that, but it wasn't like... I don't know the timing for it to do any good. Although, look at how much damage I've done. I believe that's the health... Well, see, look, that didn't help. Can I not... Is that like the one attack I can't block or something?
There are some like I think things that cut like.
And I picked the wrong one to try it on.
Oh my god! Sasha has finished the drawing for Shen.
Yeah, okay, the shapes are coming back to me at least, so that's good. I don't seem to be doing damage anymore, though, and that's concerning. Apparently, about the depth perception thing, I was just watching a video today that offhandedly mentioned that the reason why, like, spiders have so many eyes is for increased depth perception. Apparently spiders have very good depth perception because they have so many eyes. And it's like, I'm not sure how that works, because like you'd think you'd only need 2 eyes, and then like that's the maximum like depth perception you can have, because like... I
mean, that's kind of like... I mean, it's just like... It just makes it less coarse. Like, I can tell that like 2-eye depth perception is like shoddy.
Oh.
I'm in human meat right now. I can see everything, and the depth perception isn't great. Also, it's like if objects are too consistent on a certain axis, then it's harder to tell stuff.
Right, because I guess there's like more than just 2 axes.
Yeah.
In 3D space, there's like 6 axes, right?
Axode. Axolotl. Well, this really just is a lot of axes and axolotl.
Right,
but
this
yeah,
guy
I
does
think...
have a lot of health, doesn't he? He has like 7 health bars. Good luck, I'm behind 7 health bars.
Wow, Vorkin, why did your space mom let you have 7 health bars?
I want that many health bars. At least, like, if I'm not worried about rankings, at least I can just keep doing this until I win. So it's not too bad. Because he doesn't get his health back. And I'm just gonna let myself not care about the rankings in this game. It's probably for the best, right?
Oh hell yeah, Sasha fucking drew Undyne! Hell yeah!
I bet you didn't really care about the rankings in this game, Bis.
Yeah, I don't care about rankings. I play games on my own frolic.
Yeah. Especially right now, I really shouldn't bother too much.
Chromasaur says that spiders, their eyes aren't identical, they have specialized purposes.
Yeah, well, because some of them are on like the sides of their heads.
Well,
and obviously those aren't going to help with depth.
Will you show Sasha's ass on stream?
Yeah, once we're done with this, obviously.
Oh god, I hate seeing the tumbling chef. I actually hate seeing these fuckers tumbling naked.
It really bothers me that you could like completely like not know that the dodging move is in the game.
Did you get the thing that lets you have an an AI do another move for you?
Yeah, but you think I'm gonna remember how to do that?
There was a one button press.
Which one?
Well,
I'm pressing all
I
the
don't
buttons.
know. Well, you have to make
Okay,
a wonder line
have-
to do it first. You have to make the
Is
wonder
it that
line
one?
and press that
No.
button.
Okay, it's triangle.
Okay, so that's useful. Because then you can attack from 2 directions at once. Did you know that that was added very late in development?
Yeah, you
And
told me about that.
Yeah, and apparently the Nintendo rep, because obviously this game was being made with Nintendo funding originally, the Nintendo rep was like, don't add that, we don't know if the engine, we don't know if it's going to be reliable or if it's going to make everything buggy, there's too much that we'd have to retest. And the director's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh god.
Oops.
The fucking losers at Nintendo are like, why can't you be responsible and just not make a game with bug? And then the fucking legend is like, I make fun game go brrrr. Yeah, this is like, it's interesting this game originally had Nintendo funding, because it's a very un-Nintendo game, you know?
I mean, it's bright and colorful. But maybe that's what got Nintendo on board with it.
Maybe. Originally it was gonna star Nintendo characters until that was, you know, canned. But like, the thing that, like, Nintendo games are all like, oh, we need to make every little seam polished and we need to, like, have quality TM. And this game's like, everybody has like 12 polygons and there's a billion of them on screen at once, and we just throw
And
mini games
they just
all the
walk
time.
they just walk around like they don't care if they fit on the ground properly or not. They just kind of float if they need to. You know?
Yeah, they float if they need to. They can leave their friends behind, because if their friends don't float,
You
they
can
ain't no
float if
friends
you
of
need
mine.
to. You can leave your butts behind. I think he has more than 7 health bars, by the way. I think that was a low estimate.
I Google it, and it's just like, Prince Vorkid in the second encounter has 87 health bars. If you're not removing a health bar per second, then you can't beat him before the heat death of the universe. Which is
How
funny,
many health
'cause
bars would that have to be?
87, I just told you.
Wait, but how big are the health bars? Wait a minute. Your math doesn't. What? Like,
Yeah,
if you
go
didn't. I mean, there's a lot of time between a second and like.
Yeah, the
And, like, a
universe is gonna
universal
end in
time
87
scale.
seconds. It's more like
What?
40 at this point, though. 40 seconds, the universe ends.
Excuse me?
Yeah, in 40 seconds, we hit the heat death of the
I
universe.
don't like that. I don't want to say that.
You know how they say that it's the universe is expanding exponentially? It gets real exponential in the next
That's not.
20 seconds.
That's not how it works.
Oh no, this will
That's not how. That's not what exponential means.
this will not do at all.
Yeah, exponential means it does more over time. So
Yeah, but it doesn't get. It doesn't.
I've got more
In
juice.
10 seconds, you'll hit the
That's not.
Told you so. You see, I've been
Alayla,
watching you for
what if
some
I
What?
told you a
time
secret?
now, and I am
What?
fully aware
I'm brindling
that
you.
defeating
Yeah,
me
you're doing it.
is technically impossible. Hey, how do you do that? I was just giving you a sport.
Arrow says Kingdom Hearts health bars were really silly, because in the first
Yeah, I
they
was
would
just
just be
reading that.
colors on. Because in the first there'd just be colors on top of each other. Then they ran out of colors. There was an invisible one.
I'll
Too.
give you one final opportunity.
Then when they ran out.
When we meet again.
The dialogue in this
it will
game
be
is
for the last
so.
time. So I hope that
Yeah.
you're up to the
It-
occasion,
Radical.
Thunderhead.
No,
Wild.
I don't have a word.
Hilarious.
Oh yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Camp.
I wasn't
Cheesy.
finished with my story, was
Terrible.
I? Well, if you can
Awful.
spare me 30
Saturday morning
minutes,
cartoon
I'm
meets
sure
anime.
I'll fill in the gap.
Yeah, terrible.
Fuck you! This game's got great writing, except for everything Wonder Pink ever says. Except for that, it has great writing.
I mean, that's what I'm complaining about right now, so I guess that's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, she should be removed from. She should be removed from the game. Also, I'm gonna be honest. The only other thing I'd complain about with the writing is just that it's aggressively hetero.
Yeah.
Even when fucking perfect pairings are just sat right there. No, they ain't ain't happening. Orkin does remind me of myself sometimes.
Why are you like this? You just met this person who tried to kill you.
Attempted murder's pretty hot, Elena.
I think we just got over, like we just went through me explaining that it's not to me in the game we just played. Right?
Well, I mean,
the whole thing.
Well, I mean, if you want to be vanilla about things, I guess.
Wow. Okay. I mean, we know that I am. You don't have to tell everybody on the stream.
I'll like just be like, no, don't tell people I'm normal. No. That upsets me. I want everybody to think I'm a freak.
I don't want people to think I'm boring.
Oh god. I do find it funny how, like, part of our dynamic is that you're generally, like, very straight-laced in general.
Yeah.
You're like a reasonable person, and I'm just a fucking piece of shit.
No. You good. You're lots of fun. Alright, everybody,
Sasha,
get in the clown toilet.
Sasha says getting stuffed in a springlock suit is hot. And then I assume was cut off by the sound, by like the experience of being crushed from every direction.
By the springlock suit.
Shan says, Sasha, no, not in front of a lane. What? I love the idea that it's like, okay, listen, you can get in the fucking springlock suit, but not in front of a lane. Then again, that would probably remind Elena of Day Shift at Freddy's, so probably a good idea.
I mean, I don't mind when other people do that.
Even when they play Day Shift at Freddy's.
Yeah, people can play Day Shift at Freddy's, it's fine.
Can I play it on your stream?
No.
Why not?
No, stay off my stream.
No, I'm quit on your stream, Elena. I'm gonna come
Stay
on your
off.
stream.
You better not get on my stream. You'd better not be on my stream right this second.
It was the portal gels! Did anybody see the fucking portal gel?
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it was.
Ash comes in and says, hello, girls and gays.
I'm both.
I'm 1.5 of those. Sasha says, climbs into spring Bonnie suit. See everyone, backflips.
I remember do a backflip.
Oh my god. That reminds me of that bit near the end of like The Heavy is Dead, where the spy just like gets a noose and backflips into it. Oh god. The Heavy is Dead is so good. Ash is apparently 2 gays in a trench coat.
You must, both of you must be very small then.
You are correct. I dedicate this to the
Ash,
100
Arrow
ninjas
says,
who
I'm
faces
lizard.
are forever masked
I'm
and
lizard.
ever unknown. Team,
The Heavy, yes, Sasha, The Heavy is Dead is so fucking good. It's incredible. Also, there's like a Among Us version at the minute, which is great because it, you know, it fits into that thing's universe well.
I feel like this is not doing anything, but it's really fun. So I don't care.
Sasha, you got a cool thing. You like a lot of things that are very funny, Sasha, and I appreciate that. I like the overlapping sense of humor.
Does this give me, what gives me health? This?
Food. I think
Yeah.
you should have some in your inventory.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at food right now.
I love how all the food in this game is crystal.
Everything in this game is like crystal slash plastic.
So what you're saying is that it's all Saturday morning cartoon slash anime.
Okay. I don't think this is helpful, but I really like doing it, so I'm just gonna do it. It's really amusing. I feel like that's in the spirit of the game.
Among Us is cool, Shan. I like Among Us. I want to get like a bigger session. It'd be interesting to play a big session with everybody in voice chat, as long as there was the rule that the second you die, you just have to mute. That's the rule. The second you die, get the fuck out the call, asshole, or I guess just be muted. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be cool.
I really like this. I really like this move.
Wait, what do you mean that's... I mean, yeah, but like it's normally in text, so I'm saying that like recreating that with voice. I'm saying like doing it with like a Discord call.
I'm just wailing on it. I feel like I should be doing the JoJo thing. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, isn't it?
Elena, you need to come up with your own stand cry for New Boot Bootman. What's that? Can I do that voice? I can't. What can I do this? I can't.
It sounds like the Dog of Wisdom.
No! I hate the Dog of Wisdom. When I'm done with the Dog of Wisdom,
oh, we're wailing on him.
Wisdom teeth. Good.
Got him.
More games need to have wailing on things.
Yeah, this game is really fun.
The one problem with Peach in Smash Bros. Ultimate is, or Peach and Daisy, is that they have no rush. They have no...
They have no style. They have no grace.
Could you imagine if they're like... Okay, imagine if they had... Imagine if they had like a flurry rush, right? Peach and Daisy. But it's just with their ass. They're like rapidly like swiping.
Need to make a mod of that.
Elena, have you ever heard of Keijo?
No.
Oh, Elena. So basically Keijo, right, is apparently good. I had a friend who used to watch it. Basically, it's a battle anime, right?
A anime.
But the joke is that basically... Okay, so...
Okay, now the issue of where do I go? This happens sometimes in this game.
Okay, I should clarify, this stage that you're on is the one where you first get the claws.
Uh-huh. Well,
So
I mean, I
just
got the
keep them.
claws last stage.
No, but you're in the same world that you first got those.
Okay, so it's still claw time.
Yeah. What was I gonna
But
say?
yeah, this game is really fun once I remember the controls.
But basically,
enjoying.
Elena, right? Basically, Elena, I think there's like an informal... Like, I think in Japanese culture there's this like beach game or pool game or something that's like... Two people stand on an inflatable platform in the water and try and butt bump each other off. But there's basically an anime that takes that, but then makes it super ridiculous, hyper stylized fights.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. When that was new, that was like a big thing. Just people were sharing.
Yeah. And apparently it's like comparatively unproblematic for an anime, which is wild.
Somebody made an edit of one scene of that to make everyone naked.
That seems like a very dull thing to do.
They put a lot of work into it.
What's the... I don't know, like, I feel like it takes a lot of time to do something like that. Yeah,
they obviously put a lot of effort into it. But why?
I mean, at that point, like...
Make a new thing?
Make a new thing, or just, like, trace over something else. Keijo isn't, like... Although, I don't know, maybe Keijo hits a very specific kink that only this... Like, you know, it's exactly what this person's always needed. They just need to close up. Also, I think Mu, spelled M-U, is like a thing from some mythology somewhere.
It's a
Because
thing
this-
in a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's just a Greek letter, so.
Oh. Because yeah, there was a place called Mu in Astro Boy Omega.
Oh yeah, because remember, I was just looking at that the other day. There's it's called the Lost Continent. It's like this idea of the Lost Continent called Mu, which usually goes on along with the other lost continent, Atlantis. Let me show you this real quick. It's quite the idea. I found out about it because Vinesauce was playing like a random indie game that was called like The Search for Mu.
Oh, Elaine, are you gonna show the fan art as well at the same time?
Oh yeah. Whoa. My controller's talking to me. Did you hear that? I brought it up to the mic.
I love it when controllers speak.
Let me get out of this so that it doesn't do that. But let me let me show you this.
No More Heroes did a really good thing. Like No More Heroes, right? Would have like cutscenes where Travis would be talking on the phone to somebody, and you'd have to put the Wiimote to your ear to hear what they were saying.
Because would it be like really quiet?
I don't know if they made it super quiet. I think it was loud enough that you could hear it if you tried to. Otherwise, it'd be obnoxious. But like you're supposed to put it to your ear.
I loved the Wii speaker. I'm like, and obviously the PlayStation controller has that too. I wish they still had that because it's fun.
Oh my God,
I love silly little gimmicks like that with controllers. It's really sad because a lot of game developers just ignore them for the purpose of making parity between different console versions. So that one version's not quote-unquote better than the other, or doesn't have more features than the other.
Elena, you've seen Heavy is Dead, right? I've showed it to you like 5 times. Sasha's like, Sasha is imagining herself as Heavy, me as engineer, and you as spy, and is like maybe trying to think of others for others.
Also here is supposedly where the lost continent of Mu was, and also Atlantis over there on the right. And the idea is that it like sank into the ocean at some point. And like this is thoroughly debunked by science because it would be impossible for such a large landmass to just sink into the ocean.
Cassie
like
is
landmasses don't sink. They do not. That doesn't happen. And then there's another image here for you. Yeah. Let me show you this other image of supposedly where Atlantis was.
Wait, what do you have dreams like, Shan? Dreams like Mu sinking into the sea?
Look at this. So this is where they thought this is how they thought the world used to be. There was also like apparently a big lake in Brazil. Or like a small sea in Brazil. But look at how massive Atlantis is. Yeah, sure that was there. Sure.
Elena, you're gonna show the...
Yeah, we'll show that now. And then we'll get back to the game.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of more people for the like Heavy is Dead thing. Because that'd be like a fun like thing to like draw at some point, maybe. Wow, Atlantis is just... I thought Atlantis was a city, not just like...
They think they apparently people thought it was a continent at some point. And here's the drawing that glitched in.
America?
My nemesis. I don't know, they just thought there used to be a sea there, apparently. Before we understood plate tectonics.
I love how simplified a lot of this looks. It's quite cute.
Yeah. Sasha drew a picture of my nemesis.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shan.
Oh, wait. Exit. I have to... if I could see... There we go. Oh yeah, the sword can block lasers, I remember now. Aha!
Ash's Scout. I'm still fucking thinking about this.
Thinking about what?
About who would be who in Heavy is Dead.
Oh.
I'm gonna write these down. I got my phone. Ever think about that one, Elena?
Yeah, I think about phones. I really wish I could get a new phone. The one I have is like 10 years old. My parents got new phones. But I need a phone. They're so expensive.
I just keep getting hand-me-down phones. Because iPhones are so disposable.
That's the one I have. It was a hand-me-down. But it's getting so old that like a lot of important apps like don't work on it anymore because that phone is unsupported. Okay, so what was I supposed? I gotta do the hammer for these guys, right?
God, I love. I think they might. If they shoot cannonballs, I think you could probably bounce them back.
They do not. I remember that they don't.
If they shoot lasers, you could sword the laser back, and I think
you're supposed to flip them over, but I don't remember how.
I think Hammer might be able to break through the shield. Yeah, I don't know. Figure out.
No, I. Whoa. Heal, heal, heal. Wonderful cake to go. Oh, that's the Unite gauge. That's the soup.
The soup?
The soup! I gotta eat some soup, Bis.
I gotta eat some soup!
Bis, I mean some soup, Bis. I want your soup. Yeah, I gotta eat your soup, Bis. I got your soup. Soupy.
I wonder if... See how there's like a hook shape on the end of their tail? I wonder if I can like grab it somehow.
When are we getting an Elena stream anime intro?
What would that be?
Well,
would Undyne be in it?
You could have like an off-brand version of Undyne. This is like the villain in the villain crawl.
I mean, would Toby Fox sue us if we had Undyne in a thing like that?
Not if it's very off-brand. Also, like, I don't know. I feel like with
Would he care?
Undertale feels like the kind of franchise where you could get away with like
Doing a reference?
doing a reference, yeah.
I still can't believe how that stream went. Okay, sword is a no-go on that for, like, that just doesn't work at all, so it's gotta be this. Wow, I'm just not hitting it. That's not helpful. I have to hammer the shell off of it, it looks like, is how it works. I have such a hard time making the hammer. Oops.
Oh my god, that sounds ambitious, Sasha. If you want to animate, may I recommend getting
GIMP?
GUN image manipulation program. It's legitimately the best animation software I ever on my
I knew you were
PC.
gonna recommend that.
Because it's actually really good and underrated.
I cannot do it.
It's like with QuickPaint Studio would probably be alright if you have the 5 quadrillion billion pound version.
Oh my god, I learned that new move and the new move instantly killed it.
New move?
Yeah. Which is
New move goofing?
this.
You say this, I haven't seen you do the new move yet.
Oh.
You're just hammering this turtle. Okay, now you've learnt the new move.
Yeah, and it instantly kills it.
Ooh, nice.
Like how you can use the Wonder Liner to break things. You don't even have to use it for anything.
I want to animate again. It's been forever though. Also, like
one of the main things that was my goal with Pizza Time Explosion was to have an excuse to do animation. That's why there's quite a few animations in that game.
I got a pro tip for you, Sasha. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes you just gotta like do it. You know, like at the end of the day, like if you're working with character designs that are colorful and have distinct silhouettes, inconsistent proportions just won't matter. And then you could just work on getting better at it as you do things, you know?
My tip for animation, or at least the thing that I always do with it, is just, like, any motion that you want to do, act it out yourself first to get the idea of how to make the motion. Which is very similar to just drawing in general, you know, using references.
Oh my god, look, it's Hammerhead!
I find it really easy to figure out how to animate a motion
I knew you'd say that, Arrow. I fucking knew.
if I do the motion myself first. Like, you know the animation at the beginning of Pizza Time Explosion? I acted out all of that myself, like in front of the mirror first, before animating it, to get a good idea of how it should move.
Can I just say, I keep finding...
Not the pizza ball exploding part, of course, I didn't act that out. I mean the character animation.
I keep finding new characters in this.
Find the backup power.
I keep finding new characters in this that I can relate
Look
to
at him
on some
swim.
level.
Look at
Like,
he run.
there's just a lot of this cast that I feel myself in slightly.
With only one character, this is a very different game.
What are you doing here?
The wonderful one.
Oh.
It's time we had a little chat.
Yes, send me your
I don't have
Fredbear
time for idle
animation.
talk.
One.
If you get in my way,
And then
I'll
also
have
send it
force.
to Elena as well.
Oh.
What?
At least it's not Bread Bear.
Oh my god, Elena.
Whoa, and they dieted.
You're far too trusting. You'll never defeat Geth Jerk like that. Or Prince Vorkin.
That's
Oh, it's Geth Jerk. I was always pronouncing it Geeth Jerk.
What's it to you?
Elena, you're adorable.
Are we after the same thing?
Geeth.
I left that part
Yeah,
out.
Geeth.
Keith Jerk.
Galactic Federation
Yeah.
Police, Special Weapons, Tactics, and Investigation Team, Sector S45.
I feel like after putting you through the 2 games that I have oh. I see how it is, game.
After you put it through the 2, what? Go on.
I'm just oh. Morta.
Galactic
You'll see what the
Federation
camera
Police?
did.
Yes. We've been monitoring.
Oh no, is this gonna be an anime moment? TM?
She's dressed like Rouge the Bat.
I'm gonna be honest, I love her outfit. I wish I could pull it off.
And they're going to tear your little ragtag band to shreds.
What?
But yeah, after putting you through the 2 games I put you through today, Bis, I feel like I'm now like obligated to play more of Day Shift at Freddy's.
Yes!
Like I feel like it's a fair trade now at this point.
You know, that wasn't too egregious, actually.
What?
The camera did not enter her anus, which is less than I expect from some things.
I'm still on my mission. We just happen to
Expected to go in the crack?
Convenient.
I wasn't paying attention to chat. Why is my name being mentioned? Hey there, Shan.
Probably about the outfit thing.
Maybe that's it. Maybe in.
I have no energy, I
maybe-
cannot punch. Don't you
maybe
just
in
hate
about
that?
a year.
When you have no energy and you can't punch?
That never happens. I can always punch. Oh my god. Okay, it seems that there's at least 3 confirmed people in the room at the minute that wish they could pull off Immorta's outfit. Oh my god. Like, do you know how like sometimes Wikipedia, like wiki images just have funny captions?
Yeah.
I think on the Wonderful 101 wiki, there's just a picture of Immorta in like her idol pose from the back. And it's just titled Immorta's rear. It's just so funny.
Yeah, she's got one. You are right.
You can't prove that.
Not this again.
You can't prove that.
Oh.
That makes sense, Arrow. I'm glad people believe in me, I guess. Arrow, Immorta may be a cop, right? But,
Listen,
like,
Blue, we have to restore power to
space makes it different. It's different. It's different. It's different.
Find the backup power. Find the backup power.
Blue, I need to know, why did you leave the team?
To take down some aliens. That's what we're here for.
That's the 2nd time you've put the team in danger. As your leader, I think I deserve the truth.
He really goes. I'm not even running, and look at how fast he moves.
Just keep calling yourself that. Maybe one day it'll be true.
I didn't ask to be responsible for the lives of the team.
I love this section. I'm so glad that they, like, reminded you how big the game normally is by, like, pulling down the scale, so to speak.
Fighting just little robots. I came up with something today that I like the idea of. I was posting about. I was telling Bis a little bit about it earlier. Was what if you had the idea of a planet where the quote-unquote life forms on it are all like basically what we would consider robots, like they run on electricity. They have something that like acts as a battery or something like that, or they have like solar power or something. But nobody designed them, like they just came into existence on the planet on their own somehow. I think that's a cool sci-fi concept. Wait, I have to fight him? Bis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I thought maybe you would have something to say in response to what I was saying.
Well, what were you talking about? I zoned out.
Oh, my idea of having a planet where, like,
Oh yeah,
robotic-like
that sounds
things
cool.
come into existence on their own. I would love to think through that more thoroughly sometime and see if I can come up with some plausible way for that to happen.
How are the babies? Oh yeah, we've given away 2 babies. So we're down
nice.
to only 3 babies, which is good because 5 babies was unmanageable.
Somebody else needs to take care of some of those.
Yeah. So we've gotten rid of 2 of them, and they seem happy. We get pictures from the new owners every now and then, which is nice. We're down to 3, and we're probably going to end up keeping 1 or 2 of those.
Okay, I have no way to.
They're doing well
return
though. They're like at this point, they're basically just adult cats that are tiny.
it. That's cute.
They know how to do everything. And I guess the other problem is they keep pissing next to my desk. I don't know why. There's no litter box there. They just piss.
They're not toilet trained yet? Or litter box trained, I guess?
No, they're litter box trained. They just hate me. They just hate me. They're young and spiteful.
Oh. Funny little kitties.
Funny little shitheads.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Cat babies are good. This is cool. Like a little fight against two humans.
Bunny babies are good too.
Imagine if... Apparently bunnies and cats get on well. Because apparently,
Yeah.
like... Apparently
I've seen videos of that.
Cats feel important when they give affection. Bunnies feel important when they receive it.
Yeah. Although my bunny likes to give affection a lot for some reason.
It's probably because they have low self-esteem.
Oh.
When they feel important, they will stop giving it.
No, he thinks that we have low self-esteem. He thinks we need it. That, or he thinks that we're dirty, because that's the other thing that licking is for cleaning.
Your bunny be like, Elena, get a fucking shower.
It's 'cause, well, even if you take a shower, he will still lick you as if, just like you did before.
Does your bunny just think that
Which I
under
say-
all the layers of dirt, you're just a bunny? Like the
Probably.
entire like human skin is just.
He probably thinks we're just weird bunnies.
dirt.
It's because, like, that's what I always like to say is you can never be clean to rabbit standards.
This is such a cool fucking boss. I love this.
Just kicking my butt.
Yeah, maybe you should get good scrobe.
Because I don't have dodge moves anymore because those require lots of little dudes.
Aww.
If you fail this quick time event, you lose apparently. And he gets health back. You just gotta get really good at button mashing.
Ouch,
that hurt. Pulled something in my shoulder.
Oh no.
Look at his face!
One way or the other. No.
Look at their
Is that all
faces!
you got? What?
I love this
You're gonna tell me
fucking
what's
fight.
going on.
This is great.
Even if I die.
Look at their face!
What the?
Look at their faces! Oh my god! I love how they have the same poses. Just
Yeah.
the faces are fucked.
That's great. What if it turned
Oh
out
my
that this
God.
was part of the same timeline as the Nier series? I like how you have no reaction to that other than just like a sigh.
I didn't even sigh.
Oh, I just heard like,
I merely exhaled, Elena. I had air in my lungs. I'm sorry.
wow, he's really struggling with this. Look at him.
It's so funny to see them do things without the fucking unite bolts.
Why is there more button mashing? I'm dying.
I'm like,
Like how that was
Or,
originally
like-
I'm dying Squirtle, and it ended up becoming Scoob.
like Zoink Scoob! I'm leaving this mortal coil, man! I'm like dying Scoob! Oh my god. Could you imagine if Shaggy died?
Yep. It's because he did. I remember it well. Yeah, it's been 7 years, don't you remember? He's already dead.
No? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I saw him
there's no
yesterday.
more Shaggy.
He was at Greg's!
It must have been somebody else.
I was raised by my big brother.
No.
Huh?
No. You're telling me I beat up a stranger? You fucking...
After
Oh, god damn it.
after I said that Shaggy had died, the first message I saw was Arrow saying, "That's good to hear."
Arrow
And I thought
be
it was
like-
in response to that.
Arrow be like, I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah. Arrow's glad Shaggy's dead.
Sasha says, Shaggy died. You need to accept it, Biss. I'm sorry. Oh, Shan's saying,
Stream brimbled
no,
for a second.
let
Biss.
them hear Blue's story. Isn't the subtitles?
Okay, stream's
Oh,
back.
stream room.
Yeah, you didn't hear that last sentence that you said, Bis. Is the stream
Oh.
rumbled?
Shan said, "No, let me hear Blue's story." Isn't the subtitles to it? Is it only voice?
There's subtitles.
Okay. Maybe we should be a bit quiet.
How about Blue's
This is like a
Clues?
one-time moment.
Blue's Clues story.
When I was younger, he got a lead on a case he'd been working on for a long time. He and his
Yeah, see, there's
partner were after
subtitles.
alien intelligence. Some operatives holed up in a safe house on Earth.
Still, probably would be good to like maybe have a little let the story happen a bit.
Check it out, he went in guns blazing.
I like the watercolors they use for this.
It's like Rosalina's storybook.
Oh, Shan didn't hear the story because the stream burbled.
Oh.
Gelderk had a mole in the FBI.
Oh.
His team was wiped out. and
Because the stream brimbled. Gotcha.
files containing our defense secrets.
I'm sorry.
Turns out the mole was his partner. She sold him out. And that's why Bijon...
Yeah, he's talking about his dad.
Oh.
His partner was Vision?
She looked different before. There's the villain that we're fighting, like his mom.
No, like
That's what he meant.
his dad's like partner is in like investigation partner.
Betrayed him.
Oh,
She betrayed all of us. And she's
oh,
gonna
so it's
pay
just
for it
because she
by
messed with his
cutting out.
dad.
It's the whole reason I joined this team in the first
Hmm.
place.
So he's really mad. Oh no, we have to fight the big guys by ourselves? This robot has a butt, Bis. Why did they put a butt on the robot?
Do not say that to me. No. Wait,
What?
Thundercats reference? I have
Gonna
never
say
watched
what to you?
The robot has a butt.
Well, I mean, it does.
No, it
I
doesn't.
saw it.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I don't think it has now. I think it broke.
I mean, you broke its butt.
Yep. Sorry, Bis.
Why you mean to robot?
Sorry. The game says I
Robot
gotta
should-
fight him.
Robots should have asses and awareness of asses.
But you were upset that I pointed out that it has one.
This is Isaac Asimov's fourth war of the Forest.
Why is it so funny to me? Oh, nice little circuit board. Well, I guess that's a big circuit board.
This is it. This unit controls the
This is it, Luigi.
So that's how it is, huh?
This is it, Luigi!
Red. Gotta time this right. Let's go.
I'm probably gonna have to like BRB in about half an hour, just for like 15 minutes. You know how it is.
Oh, I gotta use 2 sticks. This is a new one.
I love how they have to do like a teamwork exercise now. How it immediately just like failed within 5 microseconds.
Yeah, I didn't realize what I was supposed to do.
That's alright, Elena. I mean, who knows what they're supposed to do?
Not me,
Probably clowns.
famously.
Oh, you only have 15 seconds to do this. Oh shit, you're definitely.
Looks like the power's back on,
Now let's just hope the rest of
You'll
the
see.
is okay.
Oh, we did it.
Yep.
Oh, good job.
Gotta stop and fight some robots.
Yeah. You could still
You
fight
ever
the zero.
notice? I've probably brought this up on my stream before, but you ever notice in like old TV shows and things, they always call robots robots?
Why did they do that?
I don't know. That used to be the way you pronounced robot. Apparently, it was a robot. I think they must have started calling them robots probably around whenever the time robots started often getting contracted to just bot. Because you wouldn't say butt if you just saw the letters B-O-T, would you? Is she really big, or is she just closer to the camera? I cannot tell.
That's such a... Elena, am I really big, or am I just close to the camera?
Good question. So she's just like standing in that thing.
It makes me beam like a ray of sunshine.
Elena, she came from the background. She's definitely big.
Okay. But in the cutscene thing, it was showing her like being like a person. A person-sized person.
But she also looked like a human. There was definitely something going on, like... It's a fantasy universe. Yeah, she's about the same. Like you know, she's like kind of high, like kind of big. I'm bigger though. I'm not impressed.
How do I save him?
Oh my god, when Wonder Red got like tied up, he looked like Spring Mario.
Yeah, he still does. Look, he's still there. How do I get? I'm right on him. How do I get him?
Cut.
I guess that's the one thing I can do. Got him.
Chromasaur says maybe she was just far away from the camera in the backstory images. I love the idea that like there's a spy in your midst, right?
Yeah. Oops.
And it's just the totally normal looking person who happens to be 50 feet tall.
Everybody's here.
That was cutting it close, was it not?
It's like Smish Brew
How much more trouble than you are worth?
of the Super.
Big top someone we practically had
Ultimate.
to push into that jump.
I declare this task.
Wow.
Evil woman side on.
Oh, we are not finished yet, Blanco.
Yes, I too was scared. Yellow is not fond of heights.
Everyone, you're safe.
We were about to go for a long swim when the power came on and the gates closed. It was quite close. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna have to BRB for like 15 minutes. I'll be back though.
Okay.
what? Well, not for your cheesiness, no one would have been put at risk, you fool.
Blue, thank you.
Yellow's my least favorite.
You, I never would've made.
And if it weren't for you, my Valiantium blade would have carved her up.
However you see it.
I don't really find myself fond of any of the characters in this game, though, to be honest. So it's not saying a whole lot.
Arrow says, "Hey, it's me, 50-foot tall hot spy." Ooh. I like Wonder Yellow and Wonder Blue and Wonder
I just got
Red
done saying
and
Wonder Yellow's my
White.
least favorite.
Wonder Yellow is great.
How about Wonder Plain? Do you like him? Wilbur Fryman.
Are you
He's
looking
from
for
North
the file
Carolina.
in there? He's from North Carolina.
Which on the map seems to be gone.
Shan says,
So-
Are you not even the toilet character?" Shan says.
God, I'd hate that one even more. Actually, that's my least favorite. Don't tell Cassie.
Aw, Sasha's sleepy.
Aw,
Sasha may probably is
He's a
sleeping right now.
he's a sleepy glitch. Well, I hope you'll still be awake enough to come watch Angry Video Game Nerd with me again. She and I have been rewatching Angry Video Game Nerd in the evenings. Because I wanted to watch it again, and she hadn't seen it before, so I thought it'd be fun to watch it with somebody who hasn't seen it before. And
Oh,
you
you know how-
have to watch more of the show we've been watching with me. soon.
What have I've been watching with you?
The
What have I been watching with you, Elena?
JoJo.
I cannot believe it takes you time to think of it. Before we were watching it,
I remembered it
You used-
earlier. I remember
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
like-
oh, it's the JoJo thing, and then sometimes it's like the one with the guy who looks really buff even though he's like a kid.
It feels like you were better at remembering JoJo's existence when you only heard of it from me every day. Now you're watching it, you keep forgetting it.
Yeah, you don't mention it every day now.
Elena has watched JoJo like
I watched like 3 episodes.
We're about halfway through part 1.
I think some jerk has a different.
In fact, we just watched the episode where Jack the Ripper jumps out a horse.
Oh dang, this is a big thing.
The perfect opportunity to release my pent-up frustration with Monsieur.
For the record, I might have to be in and out a bit in case stuff happens.
Unite up!
But probably not too much.
Okay. Also, we're definitely gonna stop streaming after we finish this mission.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. Not sleepy, just tired out. Need to relax. Maybe play Undertale on my own and try and get back to where we were. I'm not gonna make everybody watch me go through it again.
Maybe you can take your time and like, I don't know.
No. I'm gonna do as fast as I can.
Never mind.
I'm just not gonna make everybody watch it.
Okie dokie then. Let's go.
I wasn't supposed to be streaming that part of the game again anyway.
Also, I think the balls it shoots out, you can, like, pick up with gun and shoot, I think?
I'm supposed
not
to
the ones that
open?
are spiky, because spiky things can only be touched by...
Oh, were we gonna get in this tank?
How would you feel if I got in your tank?
Oh. What tank are you speaking of? I'm confused.
In your tank.
What does this mean? In my
Your
tank. What tank?
Your tank.
This.
Your tank engine that's in the back garden.
Oh.
I mean, it's an American one, but it's still kind of alright. It's still fine. Elena, how would you feel if I replaced all of the roads in your city with rails overnight?
That would be pretty interesting.
How would you feel if I replaced your gardens with rails overnight?
That would be pretty interesting.
How would you feel if I replaced your windows with rails overnight?
I don't think they would function as windows as well as they had before.
How would you feel if I replaced some of your clothes with rails while
Because
overnight?
I can't wear those anymore. What
Yes,
am
you
I gonna
can.
do about clothes?
You wear the rails now.
I can't do that. Those aren't. I don't wear them.
Yep, too bad. That's what you gotta do.
And this.
Okay, I won't change your clothes to rails overnight.
Or my windows, please.
How would you feel if I took all the grassland in your state and replaced it for rails overnight?
That would be pretty interesting.
All the grass is just rails now.
That's pretty cool, Bis.
I think you can just climb up the back whenever you want now. Like the back, like the thing you can climb up is just there.
Oh.
The weak spot is just available.
Oh. I think I have to wait for it to sit still, though.
Sasha
Or else
says,
it'll
"Turn me
bunk
into
me out."
rails."
Yep, we died. Oh, I don't like that guy naked.
Oh, which guy is naked? I'm curious who's naked. Is it Wonder White? Maybe? 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 Something like kind of... Well, what do you like about that guy naked? Don't be mean.
I mean, there's characters you didn't like to see naked, and I didn't question you on it.
I had justifications.
Excuse me.
They
Well, maybe
were
I
clown-
do too.
Yeah.
And
No,
I didn't even care what yours were.
Well, tell me what your justification is.
I'm not gonna, because I didn't even ask you what yours were, and I didn't care what they are, so you don't get to know mine.
Oh, well, you're a butt.
Yep.
You're a butt.
Yep.
And that means you're gonna get banned off Twitch. Butts are not allowed on Twitch.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's just how it's gotta be.
You don't sound very sorry.
Elena, you know me. I am very emotionally distant.
Really?
Ridley is always naked. Think about that when you sleep at night, says Sasha. Skeletor is always naked. Think of that one, actually.
I don't like either of those, so that's fine. I already don't like them. You know?
Elena,
know what I'm
you
saying?
post a picture of Skeletor on stream? so
No.
people can-
This is gonna get me banned on Twitch now that we know this fact about him.
The knowledge
You said
is
so
enough
yourself.
to get you banned.
Yeah.
You almost said yeah then.
No.
You
No.
did?
No. No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Oh god, you're great. Now imagine Ridley and Skeletor in bed with each other. Yes, says QSKSW.
Really? Is this necessary?
Yes.
Oh, not this again.
Oh my fucking god. The
Sasha
newest
doesn't like
power
it.
couple. Shan says hot. Shan, I respect you greatly. You're one of the most important voices in chat.
Sounds like a country when you say it like that.
Maybe chat is a country now.
Or it's like, or like a part of the, like one of the branches of government or something.
Maybe it is a branch of government. Ever think of that one? Ha 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 ha.
Sometimes I think about many things.
But that has the same tone of voice as like certain Simpsons jokes, like money can be exchanged for goods and services.
What? They came back! The guns came back!
Yeah, they came back.
I don't like that, Bis.
They came back, Elena.
The guns came back the very next day. Oh, the guns came back. Thought there was a gunner, but the guns came back. They just couldn't stay away.
Oh, Elena, you've almost been this tank.
When you bring the gun, he only shoots once and then leaves. Like when you bring him as like an automated thing. I don't get it. The gun is not very useful like that.
But like, depends what size of gun you're using.
I'm making it as big as possible, and it never gets any bigger when you bring it that way. He just brings the little gun and shoots in a circle. Watch. So there's really big, right? Look. Boom.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
Well, that's good area of effect. It's good for shooting in every direction.
You're good for shooting in every direction.
Oh, Elena, on low health. That's very dangerous.
I know. I'm aware.
Elena, you're on low health. You might get brongled.
I might get brongled, Bis. I might get brongled, Bis. I might get brongled.
Sasha says, I can't get the fucking image of Ridley laying in bed out of my head because he's so big, his arms and legs, his body would be hanging off the bed. At that point, the
And then fit
duvet,
Skeletor in there too.
at
Somehow.
that point, the duvet is more of just a loincloth. A modesty towel.
You remember how there was a game on the Wii U made out of a Smash Bros. Meme of Ridley being too big?
No, I do not remember this. I don't want to. It sounds bad.
There's a game called Bigley's Adventure on the Wii U.
Oh.
I had to mention it because people in the chat have to know this. I'm sorry.
It's the way I would settle for
tired.
to look.
Oh, I hope he's alright.
Let's move, team.
Sasha says,
Like,
wait, that's just
shoulders
me.
up ahead.
My legs go off the bed. I am tall.
Team.
I can't believe Sasha was Ridley this entire time.
Sasha, I can't believe this.
The human flesh I wear outside every day is pretty tall.
I'm not that tall. I think I'm like 5'8.5".
So are you? Wait, 1 second. Oh my god, 1 second.
Consolation prize.
Did you say 5 foot? Oh fuck, Elena.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're only like 6 inches taller than Koichi.
Oh.
I really wanted you to be the same height. That would have been the funniest fucking thing.
Oh.
To people who don't know in
right.
chat,
That's a mission.
to people who don't know about what I'm talking about, there's a character in JoJo, right, called Koichi, right?
Yeah.
And like he's like 5'2", right? And like the rest of the cast are usually about 6 foot something, right? But he's drawn like he's a fucking tiny.
Oh, I see. It's called
goblin or
Bigley's
something.
Revenge, by the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you Bigley's Revenge real quick. If this page will load. It will not load. Maybe make it bigger? I guess it's like gone. Just says available.
Oh my-
That's the whole page. Just says available. That's it. Wonder if there's
Oh my
a Wayback
God.
Machine for this.
Oh my god, hold on. Shan is pointing out that they're the same height as Vegeta canonically, which made them feel better about their height. Yeah.
You ever heard of the Wii U game Meme Run, by the way?
No.
I have to give that context because
no.
Bigley's Revenge is by the same person who made that. Oh, I see how this works. Hold on 1 second. I'll get you the page. Come on.
Meme run? More like bad. Oh, Charmin?
Oh, I see. June
No,
the Deer
that
was
sounds
already
awful, Calliope.
like this.
JoJo battle game plates. Oh, that'd be good.
1 sec.
I'd want to make Elena watch the rest of JoJo while playing a Judge game, though.
Sorry this is taking so long.
Well, that's alright. Interruptions tend to take forever.
Well, I thought this was going to be a quick thing, but does this have the images? I wanted to get the images. I don't know why it's loading so slowly. Is the stream okay? Yeah, stream's okay.
Funky.
Yeah, by Ninja Pig Studios, who also did Meme Run.
I hate me, brother. I hate its existence. Just like people love to go, haha, isn't it funny? This is on Nintendo. It's like, I don't know. It's just worthless.
It got taken
game.
down
Just
from
garbage.
from
Also-
the eShop.
Also, streams burping a bit apparently.
The microwave was on, I think.
Elena?
The microwave was on, I think.
Watch how microwaves just ruin stream.
This page keeps almost finishing loading, then turning gray, and then starting overloading. I don't know what it's doing. I'll just let you see this as it is. Here you go. So Bigley's Revenge for the Wii U. Seems to be. There you go. Here's what the game looks like. Oh. Oh, it's worse than I remember. Look at this. Look at it. Oh. Nintendo's quality assurance really went on
Elena,
at
the
some point.
stream's kind of stuttering. I think it's because you're looking at a meme run. Wait, on
I'm not
Bigley's
looking at
Revenge.
meme run.
Oh god, why?
Let me make this load. Whoops, that's my tweeter. There. More loading. That'll help. Look at how terrible this is.
Elena,
Chips.
what browser are you on?
Just Google Chrome. I show web pages all the time. I don't know why it's having problems.
This is funky.
Let's see.
This website's
Bigley is
weird.
out for revenge. This is an encrypted message for dank memers only. We have a huge problem on our hands that could end the world as we know it. Bigley and Cucumber Dog have joined forces with the Illuminati to rid the world of dank memes. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to terminate the trio to save dank memes for all to enjoy. In order to accept the mission and eliminate the meme killers, download Bigley's Revenge for the Wii U right now and 360 no-scope the enemies to oblivion. This message will now self-destruct mate.
I just hate memes. They're just bad.
The President of the United States of Memes. Oh god. It came out January 7th, 2016. Incredible.
2016, the year everything went bad.
Sounds like a Flash game from 2004. God. Oh god, okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching today.
Oh yeah, that's the end of the stream, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get to a save point?
Yep, I saved.
Oh.
How do I get back to the main menu?
Wow, so that's how it ends. Not with a bang, but with a meme.
Yep, there we go.
That's kind of upsetting.
Oh, I'm sorry, I showed that because we were done playing. And I would just... I wanted everybody to see that that was on the Wii U.
Can you show one thing to make up to me?
What?
Can you show a double fairly?
A what?
A double fairly.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's a kind of choo-choo.
A double what?
A double fairly. It's a kind of choo-choo.
Can you spell that for me? I don't know what you're saying.
I will Google the spelling.
Fairly?
Okay, so it's spelled Fairlie. It's
Oh, I see.
Fairline.
When I started spelling it, Google filled it in for me. Jump to double fairly locomotive.
Yeah. If you show one of those, I will.
Sometimes I fail to understand your accent. just on occasion. Usually I'm pretty good at it, but on occasion.
Elaine, you've been listening to me talk for 5 years.
I know, but I could not. There's a diagram of a double fairly, not a picture.
Get a photograph.
This looks like it.
Oh my
Yeah, there's
God,
certain words that you say, and my brain cannot interpret what you're saying.
Fairly.
That time I understood it.
Maybe it's just because you know what I'm saying now.
Yeah, maybe probably now. Well, that will be fixed in the future if you ever say it again. But there it is. There you go, Bis. There's
Let me
your double
reset the
fairly.
player so that I'm looking in real time. Yeah, there we go. There's a
Saucer
picture of
says
one.
train.
Look at it. It have two ends. It's double. Yeah, it's a real thing.
A double train.
A lot of trains are like that now, where you can just drive them in both directions. Especially
Yeah.
like ones that are meant to take people places.
Wait. Okay, that's not even like that's not even like a new thing. Like nearly all locomotives work
Yeah.
as well backwards, except for tender engines.
I just mean ones that are like have the front on both sides.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
pretty
fair.
common actually.
You stand in the middle.
This is a bit different than usual though, because it's a steam engine that's shaped like that. The trains that I'm thinking of that are like that have like the booths at both ends, so this is a little different.
I think the character in Thomas should think of was called Mighty Max, or one was called Mighty.
At least it's better than the one that had the face on its butt. I could not handle that one. That wasn't in the show though.
Do you want to show that one as well? Do you want to show the butt face?
If you can give it to me really quick, then we can show it.
I can do it. Just Google
But yeah,
Culdee. Culdee. That's the name of the character. And also the railway, which has the characters which have the butt faces. Cul.
I said Culdee Thomas is what I searched for. Oh, I'm not finding the really disturbing one. Oh, here it is. So, so here's what it looks like from the front, right? Oops, no, that's not right. Gosh dang it, I can't... Why is Google Images like this? Okay, so this, right? So this is what it looks like. That's just, you know, that's just normal Thomas the Tank Engine fare, right? That's just regular thing. Nothing wrong here. But then you turn it around, and hold on, let me make that way bigger for you. Got a little bit of a preview there.
I'm hoping this will be the really disturbing.
Yeah, there you go. And then it looks like this. I hate it. He has a butt face. He has a butt face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what he's got.
It's just unfortunate.
God.
Oh my god. You know, fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
That character is based off of the style of locomotive used on the railway that goes up Wales's biggest mountain.
Wow.
Well, the more you know.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
thank you.
Undertale went
Great.
so terribly after I decided to do it on spur of the whim.
It's okay, sweetie. It's alright.
Wonderful 101 was really good, though. I had a lot of fun.
Wonderful 101 went pretty good.
Yeah, I like this game a lot. I want to come back to it sooner than like 3 months from now, as it was last time.
It's wild how we both like this game, but like for probably mostly different reasons.
Oh, I don't think I'll ever like become a master at this game, though. That's the only problem.
Oh, same.
I wish I could like figure out how to play it better, but I guess that's just the Platinum Games experience.
They're designed to be very, very, very complicated to perfect.
Yeah,
so that
that's
people
why
who wanna
usually-
play it for years can.
Yeah, that's why I stayed away from their most recent game, even though I liked the atmosphere of it. I watched Vinesauce play it, and that was good enough for me, because it's like, I don't even remember what it was called. But like, yeah, this combat systems were like, you know what? I don't really want to do that. Especially with my, like, feeling like I need to like 100% every game. I don't really like getting into these types of things, but I mean, this one is really fun to play, so at least there's that. If I can just turn off the part of my brain that like wants to go for the good scores, you know, getting the good rankings. If I can turn that off, then I'll probably have a better time. I probably can handle it. I can just accept that, okay, this is one game I won't complete. Yeah, thank you everybody. I will be back on Tuesday, and we will do this game, Resident Evil 3. And Carrion will be continued, so it'll just be Halloween stuff. And we may be doing Sasha's game soon. Moose game 2. That'll be good for Halloween. And then Thursday... I'd probably do Spore on Thursday this week. We continue Spore and continue Halloween games. And then Friday will be Mario Galaxy and Bug Fables again. Bug Fables will be more side quest stuff. So yeah, I guess in the meantime, I will play Undertale again on my own and get back to where we were. I'll beat the Undyne thing and actually like save her, and then we will continue from there. I'll maybe like record footage of myself doing that so that I can show it on stream, so you can see it. So you don't miss anything. But then I will play on from there. So yeah.
The friend bird. Sorry, continue.
Oh. But yeah, so I guess we can do that. How about next week, Bis? We just do the same stream that we did this week. It'll just be Undertale and Wonderful 101 again. And hopefully Undertale will go better.
On one condition.
Yeah.
The week afterwards, I want to do more SRB2.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to suggest something else. But...
Actually, no, never mind. It's Day Shift at Freddy's 5.
Oh, wait, 5? We're
Yeah,
skipping?
5. Yeah, we're skipping to 5 and then going back through the previous ones in reverse order.
Okay. If you say so.
That's a joke. There isn't actually 5, there's only 3.
Oh.
I just want to see whether you'd buy into my bullshit immediately without question.
But yeah, okay. I'll see you everybody on Tuesday.
See ya!
Sasha wants you to be there for the Moose game, Bis. Of course, Bis will be here for sure. I'm not going to play it without Bis.
B-hole, I'll be there for it.
Yeah. I will play it when Bis is available. Yeah, see you Tuesday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Everybody say goodbye to Bis, too. Bye-bye, Bis.
Bye-bye.
Well, we'll probably keep talking to Bis, but yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.